Hey out there on YouTube, it's Jessica Meeks Fitgirl15 here. For those of you who maybe don't know me and maybe you're on my channel for a different reason, I suffered Bell's palsy in 2010, and I have helped a lot of people understand what they're going through when they also just through my videos, they can just get a sense of how their recovery is going to go. So I feel kind of indebted to society to share ongoing videos about things that come up related to the topic. And I appreciate you all, and I thank you so much for your continued support. I still do get requests for videos, and it blows me away. So I really do feel the need to share this because it is a very important topic right now. We all are in this pandemic together. We have now been suffering this pandemic for a year. This video is March. Oh no, we're in April 2021. So this is now 11 years post my Bell's palsy onset. But of course, after having a Bell's palsy incident, you always live your life wondering, why did it happen to me? How can I prevent another Bell's palsy incident from happening? And for those of you that maybe don't even know what Bell's palsy is, it's a stress-induced condition where half of your face becomes paralyzed. So for whatever reason, whether it be stress-induced or a pinched nerve, there are a few different ways of getting the condition. And I'm not going to go into that because there are so many. Like I said, we are all so individual. But yeah, so that's what I had. It is not contagious, just so you know. For those, I've had that question before, where people actually think that I caught Bell's palsy. You don't catch Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy is it doesn't work like that. However, COVID-19 is like that. It's a virus that you catch, that makes you sick, and we are all well aware that COVID-19 in the news has been attributed to Bell's palsy in many ways. So in some cases, when seniors contract Bell's palsy, they actually fall ill with, sorry, did I say Bell's palsy? When a senior contracts COVID-19, it'll incite a case of Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy is much more common in seniors and pregnant women. So it's really no surprise, in my opinion, that COVID-19, because it causes such adverse reactions in the elderly, that they would also get Bell's palsy. But you've heard that in the news, and I know everybody has it on their mind, and it is a concern. And I have to be honest with you, I was also feeling stress about, and I still am feeling stress about the vaccine and the virus itself and what impact it has on our human body and all of those things. But sadly, I have to report to you guys that I contracted COVID-19 at work. So I am COVID positive. Today is day 6 for me, and as you can see, I don't have Bell's palsy. I don't have Bell's palsy, but you can probably tell that I've got some congestion in my nose. So I was hoping that I could put some minds at ease, and I am 44 years old, so not super young. I'm still considering myself at risk from COVID-19. So I am just hoping, fingers crossed, that I can pull through this for the next, they say that your 10 days potentially contagious, and that The worst are days 8 to 10. So I'm still not completely out of the woods yet. So let's hope that these mild symptoms just remain. Yeah. So I'm hoping that others can see this and reduce a little bit of your stress. That doesn't mean to go out and party and try to catch COVID, because I do not recommend it. This has been the most stressful, I can't even explain to you how much this sucks, but it is what it is. And unfortunately, I can't reverse what I did to catch COVID. Obviously, if I could have seen it coming, I would have walked the other way, but this is why we are trying to reduce our contacts with others and stay home if you can. That's really the number one takeaway I have from this is you aren't going to catch COVID when there's no COVID here. So if you're not bringing COVID home, there's not going to be any COVID to catch. If you're not going out, you're not bringing COVID home. So if you have the luxury of that, do so, please. It's for everyone's good. And as the vaccines roll out, again, that's another stressful scenario that we all have to think about is we've also heard that the vaccine has spurred maybe some Bell's palsy cases. So remember that Bell's palsy is an idiopathic illness that has no real cause, and nobody can tell you, oh, you're going to get Bell's palsy tomorrow, or you're going to have Bell's palsy in 2 weeks. That isn't something that, there's no crystal ball for Bell's palsy. It really is a random illness. So for people to say that they got the COVID vaccine and then 3 days later got Bell's palsy, you really have to look at the baseline and understand that people are getting Bell's palsy every day, regardless of a vaccine. So I, just like you, I sit here with fear that of the unknown, that I don't know I don't know a lot of things. I don't know that this vaccine is safe. I don't know that the vaccine won't spur on a new case of Bell's palsy. So many questions, right? So many questions. And I don't have the answers for you. I'm still going to need to get the vaccine regardless of having COVID. Apparently the antibodies that I'm building right now will only last 4 months-ish. So when I'm eligible for a vaccine, I will be getting it. I'm just gonna hopefully by then have a little bit more peace of mind that I'm not going into battle with another case of Bell's palsy. So yeah, just like you, I'm sitting here with a bit of unease about it. But yeah. So day 6 of COVID. As you can tell, I'm not one of those extremely sick people. I'm not feeling great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had headaches. I'm feeling quite lethargic. Yeah, just tired and achy. But clearly, I'm still sitting here talking to you, which means that I feel pretty damn good. So I feel pretty grateful about that, and hope that over the next few days my body can just continue to fight this virus, and then I'll have a little immunity to go through the next few months, knowing that I'm a little bit closer to herd immunity, and that we will be able to walk around safely again, and with other people and our families and loved ones, and all of the socializing that we would want and that we love doing, that hopefully that can be again safe and part of our lives, because I know that I'm not the only one that is suffering right now. I've been in isolation for 6 days, and it is brutal. I can't leave my house. I can't, I mean, I'm contagious, so I don't want to give anybody else COVID. This is a very stressful illness, and I do not wish it on anyone. So I just wanted to also say that I'm taking extra vitamins during this time with COVID, and I'm sure that other people will be telling you many things about what to take, but I'm taking a double dose of vitamin D, zinc, a multivitamin, and vitamin C. So I'm feeling quite good, and hopefully those vitamins are helping. We'll see. So thank you for watching, and if you have questions or comments, or you want to just say hi, do so in the comments. I would love to hear from you. It has been a long time, and please send me your prayers because I am not out of this yet. So thank you so much, and be well, stay safe, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.